Hello, welcome to Scrap Time. My name is Christine, and in this video I'm going to be making a card using the Color Fizz and stamps from Waffle Flower. Here are the 3 cards I made. For all the backgrounds I used the Color Fizz, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I stamped with some different images. This is from the Enveloper Hello set. And then this one is the Enveloper Little Birdie. And the Enveloper Birthday. So there's some really cute sets. And then I made coordinating little envelopes to go with each of the cards. So let me show you the Color Fizz. Here is the Color Fizz. It is from Faber-Castel, and it comes in a set of 12. You get 3 of 4 different colors, the pink, orange, green, and blue. And they're these little tablets. You can see like little pigment tablets. Now this green one, I actually made into a mist. I just took some hot tap water and dissolved the tablet to make a spray. Now I did it in more water than this, so it might be a little muted. The less water you use, the stronger the mist will be. So we'll give that a try. The other thing I did, it always says dissolve with hot water. I just did hot tap water. I didn't boil water or anything and put it in here. When I made my other cards, I just used regular water because I don't want to burn my fingers. So let's give our little mist a try. Oh, it helps if I turn on my mist bottle. Oh, of course I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to just change out the lid. Okay. Gotta get the regular water out first before we start getting the green. So you probably won't see it. It's very faint. So if you're going to do this, I would do a little bit of water with the tablet because I can see that the water here is like green, but not enough to know that. You can see in the pooling maybe, but it's not very green. So I'm going to just take it off my, oh, now I got cat fur all over my card. So yeah, if you're going to do this, do it with just a little bit of water and the tablet because I find it's very faint. So let's switch over our lid back over here and do it the way I did the other cards. So I spray on my water. So this water is a little warmer. And then you can put your tablet on. You can spray your tablet. Now, if you're using hot water, what will happen is the tablet will then start dissolving. But I just sort of paint it on like that. You get the little bumps, but they'll go away. And then I can put once you have some color on, you can just spritz it a bit if you want. Now I'm doing this on a watercolor paper. You don't want to do this on just any paper, else you'll just get pilling. You can blend your colors around a bit. So now I want to completely dry that, and when I dry it, I'll lose some of the bumps. So I'm going to dry it and we'll come back. So my card is dry, and I just wiped off any of the excess little pellets that were left behind. And you can see you can get a nice background with it. It's something fun to play with. So now I'm going to do my stamping, and because I'm doing it on a watercolor paper, this is the Tim Holtz Distress paper. watercolor paper. And so one side is smooth, one side is bumpy, and that's what I like about his paper. So when I want to stamp, I can use the smooth side, which I've done here. And I'm going to just use my little mini Misty, because when I'm stamping over this, I know that my first go isn't going to be as dark as I want it. I find whenever I stamp on watercolor paper and that. I'm going to use the Happy Birthday set. So I have my girl here. And I'm just going to use the girl. I'm not going to use the Happy Birthday. So I lay it down. And I want to ink her up. Now, because it's my first time using this particular stamp as well, the stamp hasn't been seasoned. Okay, that'll be fine for my first go. And so I stamp it down. Try and make sure it all gets there. And so you can see, yes, I was correct. I didn't get a very dark image. So that's the great thing about any stamp press. I happen to be using the Mini Misty today, but you can then go over it to get a better stamped image. So I'll probably have to do this a few times. It's getting darker, but I can see in that area I'm going to have to put some more pressure down. That's getting better. Now I've got that side needs more pressure. But I can just keep stamping until I'm happy with the darkness. And I think I'm going to do one more just to fill in some of that over there, but it's looking good. And I'm using the Rangel Archival ink because it's oil-based and will go over top of most mediums. So I usually, it's my go-to black ink pad. And that'll be good enough. So you can see how cute that little stamp is. Now I think initially they were designed to be used with envelopes, like I showed you before. Let me just get them. Because they have the straight line to go at the bottom of some envelopes. But I like to use them on cards as well. Here's the other little girl, and there's some other sets to choose from as well. But there is the background using the Color Fizz and some stamps from Waffle Flower. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give our video a thumbs up and subscribe to Scrap Time videos on YouTube. In the meantime, here are a couple other videos you might be interested in watching. See you next time. Bye bye.